Welcome back, sprites! We are going to be reacting today to Keeping Up with Star Rail, the Remembrance Trailblazer. Where's Albert? It's going to be weird watching a Keeping Up with Star Rail without Albert. Comments are black, which is so smart. That's just because I haven't changed it, Simba. That's just me being lazy, but you know what? Bet if you say it's smart, I'll keep it that way. Can't screw up the YouTube video. Oh, shoot, you right, baby. So today we are going to be reacting to the Remembrance Trailblazers Keeping Up with Star Rail. I'm very excited about this one, so let's just jump into it. Oh, they're cute! Oh, cool. Hold on. I gotta read it. We eagerly need your help to complete a short-term project. Though the task is on short notice, your expertise on the subject matter is guaranteed to benefit us immensely. We look forward to your participation. P.S. Please browse through the document enclosed with this letter, then bring it with you. Regards, Herta.
Can you believe it? Me on the big stage! I guess being a little...
You also haven't met the substitute yet. I haven't! I'm having a great time here.
Stubborn pays off after all.
I'm pretty sure that's where girl
Why
rhymes.
pick me? Gotta be for something huge. Yep, definitely huge. Oh, what do we have here?
Mem? Memmy! Memmy! Memmy, mem, mem, mem!
Alright, Pokemon, let's go!
Mem, 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 mem.
She's so cute.
Mem, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Yeah. Why you got that, boy? Shouldn't that be broken? Anyway. Any chance they subtitle it? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Mem, mem, mem.
Nope, they sure don't.
Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, mem.
I love how Castra stands. Also, I'm a huge fan of Big Scythe. Also, I love the new enemy designs. That is something that I've like noticed as they've been releasing content. I'm like, yes, good, yes.
Mem, 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 mem. Mem, mem, mem.
Yeah, I understand everything you just said. I speak mem.
Are you lost, my friend? Oh, are you my special guest for today's segment on the Path of Remembrance and the Remembrance Trailblazer?
I guess.
Mimi!
She's like, I guess. I don't know how I got here.
Guest list first. Let's see. Pink hair, soft and wavy.
Mimi?
Oh, so you must be Miss March 7th, our special guest.
Mimi!
That's really fun because everyone's like, it must be March 7th. I'm like, what? How? In what world has she been able to turn into this? But you know what? Bet I'll keep my mind open.
So then, Miss Rappa?
Mimi!
Ah, Miss Fu Xuan.
I just met Rappa. I mean,
Don't
you know
tell
she's small
your
enough to be
Mr.
Fushwan.
Jiao
What?
Show.
Mimi, Mimi, Mim!
Aha, Miss Asta! Long time no see!
You're like,
You're more
pink hair,
adorable than
yes?
ever.
Good.
Oh, you're Mem!
And
Welcome,
now we get
welcome.
Mem.
So wonderful to have you here.
Mimi, Mem, Mem!
Can't understand a word. Here, please have some tea while you wait.
Mimi.
Watching stream while donating plasma? Hell yeah! That's awesome.
Mimi, Mem!
I swear that it's a bit difficult to communicate with today's guests. I struggle to understand what they're saying. Here, omnipotent translation screen, take it.
Now I can understand you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mem? Mimi.
Thank you. Now, without further
Cute.
ado, let's dive into our exclusive tutorial. I call it Path of Remembrance Insider. In the
I'm very
upcoming
excited
Trailblazing expedition,
about this,
we'll meet new friends
this
from the
path.
Path of Remembrance. And here's the best part. The Trailblazer is getting remembrance powers too. Just like with the Harmony.
Me, me, me.
Right. This path has super important partners
It's wild
called
that we get
memo
it so
sprites,
early,
like Mem here.
apparently.
Mem.
And the ones who summon memo sprites are called memo masters, like the Remembrance
Memo sprites,
Trailblazer.
got it.
The core mechanic of this path lies in summoning memo sprites.
Okay.
Let's look at how memo sprites work. Memo sprites
many
get most of their
notifications
base stats from
makes
the
me
memo
anxious.
masters, but they get their own skills and talents. And here's the cool
okay.
part. They're independent. First, you can level up the memo sprite's
Oh, man.
abilities independently.
And more things to level up. Fuck,
Just
here we go.
use materials to level up their skills and talents. And don't worry, the total materials needed for both master and sprite equals one regular character. Second, and this is super important,
God.
once summoned, memo sprites fight independently alongside their masters. That means their own turns and their own skills. Both the player and the enemies can target them, and when they attack or get hit, they regenerate energy for their masters.
Hey, Aventurine, you're gonna be You're gonna be shielding one more for me, buddy. Thanks, man.
Me, me, me. Me, me, me.
Wait, if we have 4 memo masters all summoning memo sprites at once, that means...
That's a lot. 8
Now that's what I call
positions.
strength in
That's
numbers.
crazy.
Oh, and here's another cool thing. Memo sprites trigger special talents with special effects when they appear and disappear. If
okay.
those summoning and dismissing effects are super powerful, we could try to keep summoning and dismissing memo sprites over
I know
and
what you're
over.
talking about.
Oh, I bet that would cause some massive damage.
Me, 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 me.
Just imagine, one super-powered memo sprite backed by the whole team could totally own the battle!
Like a substitute? Little bit.
Me, me, me.
Wait, what if we summon multiple memo sprites? We could do even more damage and clear enemies super fast!
Me, 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 me.
Is all of that possible with your memo sprite friends?
Me, 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 me.
All right, let's get back to reality. Time to take a look at the Remembrance Trailblazer.
Mem.
The Remembrance Trailblazer is an ice character following the path of
Okay.
Remembrance. The Express is heading
I'm
to Emporia
happy that we're
soon,
getting
and I
ice
can't wait
as,
to see how our ice-type Trailblazer
Also
shakes things up
because
there.
There have been so few ice characters lately that this, I'm like, oh, thank God.
For starters, their basic attack deals ice damage to one designated enemy. The Trailblazer's skill summons our friend Mem.
Memmy.
I choose
Now,
you.
if Mem
I see you, Hoyo. You know exactly what you're doing, and I have no problem with it.
Mem's already on the field when the Trailblazer uses their skill, it'll heal Mem and charge them by some percentage. Otherwise, when Mem is summoned, they'll get an instant charge of some percentage.
Let's go.
Memmy. Memmy.
Mem has a fixed speed initially and HP based on the Trailblazer's max HP. While Mem's on the field, all allies get a crit damage boost based on Mem's own crit damage.
Oh shoot.
Memmy. Memmy.
That's
When it's
great.
Mem's turn, they'll automatically attack, first hitting one random enemy multiple times with ice damage, then spreading it to all enemies.
Memmy. Memmy.
Okay.
At full charge, Mem immediately takes action with a new ability. This ability
When Batty's Trouble is used, while charge is not 100%, or when charge is at 100%, Mem immediately takes action and uses "Let me help you" as Mem's talent. Nice.
advances one designated ally's action and applies Mem's support. The ally with Mem's support can deal an additional amount of true damage to the enemy, equal to a portion of their original damage.
Memmy. Memmy.
What's this true damage about?
When requirements are met, true damage is also applicable to DOTs. Oh, fork yeah, y'all.
Memmy. Mem. 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 Memmy. Mem. 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 Memmy. Me. 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 Mem. 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 Mem.
Ah, that makes sense. When Mem disappears, the Trailblazer's action is advanced.
Memmy.
No regret.
Hey, cheer up! You'll be teaming up real soon.
Memmy. Me.
The Trailblazer
Yep, Trailblazer and the Herda are new ice units, which is pretty, in a pretty imaginary quantum dominated 2.0. Yeah. I can't believe there's so many imaginary characters. Why are all these... The joke I've been making, it's like, why are all these men imaginary? I'm like, because most of the time, Most of the time, we have to imagine good men. Hoyo really said men aren't real. That's so funny. Oh yeah, aren't like all men imaginary? I don't know why. But like, yeah, for some reason that's like a constant path for them. It's so funny.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Goober.
We're reacting to Trailblazer, a Remembrance. What's
Oh, cool.
up?
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty dope. It's gonna be like a really good unit actually.
Hell yeah.
Not shocked.
Also, I just got the craziest sponsorship
Oh.
that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, but, because it all depends on them.
Okay.
But look what they want me to do.
Let's fucking go though.
I'm like, I've never done one of those before. Yeah.
Do it. Let's go.
I'm like, as long as they give me the stuff.
Yeah, man. That's kind of great. Let's go.
All right. I love you.
All right, I love you too. It's the imaginary man. No, guys, Genuine is an imaginary god.
I'm not imaginary. I'm like you.
Exactly. That's literally, I was like, Genuine's not imaginary. It's because we were making a joke that all men are imaginary, which means men aren't real.
Uses
Anyway.
their ultimate, summons Mem with a certain percentage of charge, and Mem immediately strikes all enemies with ice damage based on Mem's attack. Every time a certain amount of energy is regenerated across all allies, Mem gains minor charge with it. With certain traces unlocked, target allies with Mem's support deal more true damage. This true damage increase is based on their max energy, up to a limit. During exploration, the
I'm gonna
Trailblazer's
have
technique
fun
creates a
with true
special
damage.
dimension that stops time for enemies.
Yo!
After entering battle with time-stopped enemies, their actions are delayed, and all of them take ice damage based on the
There's
Trailblazer's
a
attack.
time coming there.
Oh, and the
Y'all, I need to say it. So anyone who, hi baby cat, anyone who knows me knows that I play D&D multiple times a week. One of my main campaigns that I play in is Shadows over Velda with the wonderful Alpha Anarchy, Ben Balmaceda, Grizzly Plays, Leju, and Juzo. And my character is an inscriptor. Their magic is writing. I know, it's crazy. You wouldn't have known I play D&D. It's wild.
Trailblazer's
look here,
time-stop.
They use a quill. I have to say it. Inscriptor Trailblazer. Inscriptor Trailblazer.
On special objects in Amphorius
Pen is
too.
mightier than the sword. Inscriptor
So-
Inscriptor Trailblazer. That's all I'm saying. This is just Alan Wake Honkai Star Rail. This is just Alan Wake Honkai Star Rail. I'm not wrong. And you know I'm not wrong.
As our first Remembrance character,
Is it
Remembrance
mightier than the bat? Yeah, can they really introduce themselves as the galactic baseballer?
Trailblazer's biggest feature is helping teammates deal true damage. The core strategy is to charge up Mem to activate their memo sprite skill, providing allies
Okay,
with
I
support.
wasn't
All of
listening.
them take ice damage based on the Trailblazer's attack. Oh, and the Trailblazer's time stop technique works on special objects in Amphorius too.
That's
So,
gonna be fun.
As our first Remembrance character, Remembrance Trailblazer's biggest feature is helping teammates deal true damage. The
Okay.
core strategy is to charge up Mem to activate their Memo Sprite skill, providing allies with Mem support, which advances one ally's action and deals true damage for extra oomph from the team.
Oomfies.
Now that we've covered all that, let's see this dynamic duo in battle.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Trailblazer uses their skill, summoning Mem to the battle.
It's so funny because I'm just gonna make this about D&D. As someone who plays an inscriptor, very much how they're depicting like writing in the air is how I picture it. It's great with like the words and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's basically how I picture it. But can we talk about how good these enemy designs are? Someone pointed out on Twitter, they're like, these colors reminded them of Dr. Ratio. And I have to agree. Like, the color scheme is very Ratio. Also, please, Papa Hoyo, please rerun my mans. Please rerun. Please rerun my Dr. Ratio. I need him. I require him on my team. 1, he's a really good unit. 2, he's an absolute unit. I love Ratio so much. He's great. Anyway. Yeah, we haven't seen him on a banner in a while. Anyway, but...
Thanks to unlocked traces, the Trailblazer's action advances at the start of combat, and Mem additionally gains a certain percentage of charge on their first appearance.
That's
the enemy
really
target
sick.
attacks, hitting Mem, but this gives the Trailblazer energy and charges Mem up. Then Natasha jumps in and heals Mem with her skill.
Nice.
Here comes Herta's skill, and check it out. The Trailblazer's talent charges Mem up even more. Now at full charge,
gotcha.
Mem acts immediately, advancing Herta's actions with Mem support. Herta strikes again with her skill plus a follow-up attack. And with Mem support active, these two attacks... Wow! Look at all that true damage! There they go, trading hits until... Yes, Herta and the Trailblazer are fully charged! Here it comes! The Trailblazer's ultimate sends Mem on an all-out attack! Then, bam! Herta's ultimate drops that giant diamond, smashing the enemy with added true damage! And that's awesome!
Mommy.
Mem, you're amazing! That fight would have taken ages
AoE
without
heals
you!
are gonna be even more cracked than before. Oh shit, you're
Thanks
right.
again, Mem. We'll make sure you get home safe after the show.
Memmy. Memmy, memmy. Memmy.
Miss Herta, did I do okay?
Passable. Good enough for a wish.
Oh,
Go
my
on.
queen.
Name it.
This place is so fun. Could Mr. Albert visit Emboria's too, please?
Fine.
Yay! Are we gonna get Albert and Huckin' Amphorius? Let's go! Let's go. That's awesome. All right, y'all. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, YouTube side, if you want to watch these reactions live, you can tune in on twitch.tv/SyllaAria. That's SYLLAARIA. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye!